It's a new season, a fresh start for everyone. Who will win the league? Who will finish in the top 4? Who will be relegated? Newcastle. Newcastle are probably going to be relegated. I miss Rafa. This episode of 3 Minute Myths has been made possible by Mustard Bet. If you're bored of the current crop of online bookmakers, then do check them out for great odds on all the top football competitions and an exciting new in-play experience. What's more, you can get an extra £10 when you join and deposit £10. Just follow the Football Whispers promo link on screen now and in the description alongside this video. So today we're going to use some historical data to make a few suggestions on what to look out for this season. Think of it as a season preview if you like. And where better to start than the eternal struggle to fit the Big Six into the top 4. See, the top 6 positions have been filled by the same 6 teams in 4 out the last 5 seasons, with only Southampton and of course Leicester able to gatecrash the party in 2015-16. On top of that, it's got harder and harder to qualify for the Champions League. Over the last 20 years or so, the points total amassed by the team finishing in 4th has slowly risen from around 65 to well over 70 points. So who do we think will make it? Well, Arsenal and Spurs got pretty lucky last season, scoring 13 points each more than their performances deserved, while Chelsea might struggle for goals. They scored the fewest of the top 6 last season, and that's compounded by the loss of Eden Hazard, who contributed to around half of those. And before you say Christian Pulisic is coming in to plug the gap, he only managed 28 goal contributions in 4 seasons combined at Dortmund. So while Liverpool and City might stroll back into the Champions League, the door might also be left open for Manchester United. Now, unlike with the top 4, the number of points needed to avoid relegation has remained pretty stable over time. Over the last 8 seasons, the team finishing in 18th has scored between 33 and 37 points, which implies that a point per game ought to be enough to keep you up. But obviously, we're not endorsing drawing 38 consecutive games to finish in an unbeaten 17th. No, what you should really be aiming for is 9 wins. That's because there's a 70% survival rate for teams who win 9 games, which is a massive increase on just 21% for teams who can only win 8. And if you win 11, well, nobody's ever gone down winning 11 games. Only once before have the 3 promoted teams gone straight back down, so assuming that that won't be the case again, it's probably worth looking out for Brighton. And that's because the team who finish in 17th have a 44% likelihood of going down the next season. That's also compounded by Brighton's horrendous end-of-season form. They took just 12 points from a possible 69. Things don't look good. So it'll be up to Potter to magic up some wizardry. Now, a word of warning for those who focus a bit too much on individual performances. Neither the winner of the Golden Glove nor the winner of the Golden Boot have in recent history come from the league-winning side. Now, when looking for top goal scorers, of course it would be wrong to rule out Harry Kane, but a lot of his form will depend on Dele Alli. Kane's most fruitful spells last season came in tandem with Alli's, and when Alli's creative stats dropped off last season, Kane's goal scoring numbers suffered a similar decline. Meanwhile, the arrival of Nicolas Pepe at Arsenal might make things interesting. The Ivorian managed as many assists for Lille last season as Mesut Ozil, Henrik Mkhitaryan and Alex Iwobi managed for Arsenal put together. So Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang might have the service to claim that Golden Boot on his own this time round. And as for the Golden Glove, it's probably going to be another 2-horse race between Alisson and Ederson for this one. Liverpool and City have conceded an average XG per game over the last 3 years of 0.8 and 0.71 respectively, while Chelsea, for context, are the next best team on 0.93. So there you go, a few insights into what to look out for this season based on some historical trends. If you've liked this video, please do consider dropping us a like. And don't forget to check out Mustard Bet for a range of great odds and that Football Whispers promo link, which we will leave in the description below. Let us know what you thought of the episode in the comments below. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching.